Well, look at the bottom's going to work now because they started racing on the top side. What a good break for Kevin Harvick to get out front after seeing all that. Didn't see that one coming.
And that's something that Kyle Busch didn't want to see. He gave a good push on the outside. He's going to be just on the back half of the top 10 by the time we get back to the start line.
And Alex Bowman just got a big push down the back stretch to take the lead.
Bowman, as we said, has pitted today but is not put on fresh tires. He is on point with Harvick behind him. That's Menard in the 22 in that outside lane. Elliott Sadler, it is wound up and working.
Here's one for the, you won't believe this. The 5 car is back on track after being involved in that crash. The driver is Dale Earnhardt Jr.
That's interesting.
Sure is. Kyle apparently had left the racetrack thinking the car had been withdrawn. We're not sure of that. We're making that assumption. They needed a driver, and there was Junior.
You know, Friday morning, Hurricane Hugo did roll through Martinsville with its 55-mile-per-hour winds. But the real story here was Friday afternoon when Hurricane Hensley, yes, local short track ace Jimmy Hensley was called upon to qualify the Goodwrench Chevrolet. Dale Earnhardt just made it to the track in time to watch his car qualify. A big smile on Earnhardt's face as Jimmy Hensley had just turned a lap of near 92 miles per hour. Congratulating Hensley, Earnhardt was extremely happy.
In the Busch Clash. I hope to die you would.
Boy, and that's right, Jimmy Hensley is in the Busch Clash, but Dale Earnhardt will start the car from the pole today. And what Hensley did, Benny Parsons, was give Earnhardt a chance to stay atop the Winston Cup point standings.
Well, Ray, if you ever need an example of how difficult it is to make it in big-time NASCAR racing, look at 2 trucks tonight, the 13 of Brad Moffitt and the 30 of Cale Gale. Brad Moffitt is a standout in the K&N Pro Series. He comes to this series with a one-shot opportunity to try to make something happen. He struggles in qualifying. He will have to start at the back of the pack. Cale Gale wins our season finale at Homestead last year. He makes his first start of 2013 tonight. A lot of pressure on these young drivers to take advantage of limited opportunities and go to victory lane. Rick.
Thank you, Hermie. 2 young drivers that we will definitely be keeping our eyes on this evening.
Here's Danica looking outside of Kurt Busch. 7 is Regan Smith.
I'm impressed with that 34 car, Danica Patrick. I've really seen her be able to do things with that car. It shows me that it's a very strong car. She's got a good engine in that thing, and I think you're going to see her at the front all day.
You know, something that she showed last year was she really has a feel for this type of drafting that we get with this tandem drafting. She knows how to keep those cars attached really well, makes a lot of speed.
You